The New York Knicks have punched their tickets to the NBA Cup to represent the Eastern Conference. At the time of recording this video, we don't know who they're going to play. It'll either be the San Antonio Spurs or the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gold jacket, green jacket, I don't care who it is. I want to win the NBA Cup. And if you're with me, and if you want the Knicks to win the NBA Cup, which will be going down on Tuesday night, hit that thumbs up icon for me right now. It didn't matter where the game was played. The crowd was chanting MVP for Jalen Brunson. He leads the way for the Knicks with a 40-point game. He was unreal. He just looked like it was a playoff game. It looked like playoff Brunson out there. He was awesome. He really had his way on the offensive end. He got to his spots, and he just made shots consistently. He was really, really good in this one. 14 of 22 from inside the arc. The footwork was on display. It didn't matter if it was Anthony Black. It didn't matter if it was Jalen Suggs. Jalen Brunson dropped his kids off at school today. He was really good. I know it wasn't a season high in points for Karl-Anthony Towns. I know he didn't have a season high in rebounds. I thought this was the best game of the season for Karl-Anthony Towns. He goes 9 of 11 from the field, 81.8%. He was beautiful. He was awesome. And I thought he made an impact defensively as well. I think he had a couple of blocks to go with his stat line as well. I thought he moved his feet well. I thought he brought a physicality to the game. And he was calling for the ball closer to the rim as well. I was really impressed with what I saw from Karl-Anthony Towns today. When he plays like that and when Jalen Brunson play like that, you're not going to lose many ball games. And OG Anunoby, after missing almost a month due to a hamstring injury, you could tell that he is knocking the rust off, and he looked good. He looked fast. He looked quick. He looked strong. I thought that he was unreal on defense. I know he had 4 turnovers. You know what? I'm not too worried about that. What I was really pleased with was what he did on the defensive side of the ball. OG Anunoby, 3 steals and a block. He was a plus 14, a team high in the starting lineup. The team high and the game high in the plus minus, though, was Tyler Kolek. If you watched this game, you saw how impactful Tyler Kolek was. Usually in the Jalen Brunson era, when Brunson goes out, so does the Knicks win out the Knicks lead out the window. Not in this one. Tyler Kolek, I thought, not better than Jalen Brunson. No one's saying that. I thought he elevated the New York Knicks when he came into this game. There was a reason he was a team high, plus 15 in this one. Moving the ball, I thought he competed on defense as well. He pushed the pace. He has an innate ability, not just be a playmaker. He puts the ball in the pocket of the scorer really well, allowing them to get off a clean, quick look at the rim. Really impressed with Tyler Kolek. I'm sure he's heard all the trade rumors, and I don't think he wants to call the Smoothie King Arena in New Orleans a home anytime soon. I like Kolek. I want him to stay here. He's a young kid, a young player, and I think he's going to get better and better. Josh Hart, probably one of the most Josh Hart games of all time. 12, 6, and 6. He had 3 steals as well. Fouled out of this game, and I think all 6 fouls were when he was defending Paolo Banchero. He was really good, man. This Knicks team is now 9-1 with Josh Hart in the starting lineup. A lot more to talk about in this one. I did tell you before the game, if you were going to make any bets in this one, it was the over on the Jalen Brunson points. It hit. You should listen, and you should also get hooked up with DraftKings. We're only a few weeks in, and the NBA season is already wild. Stars are going off, rookies are making noise, and the action doesn't stop. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is where you can get in on all of it. Missouri listeners, listen up. DraftKings Sportsbook is now live in the Show Me State. New customers bet just $5 and get $200 if your bet wins paid in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code NICKSCHAT. That's code NicksChat. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 4673669. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort Kansas, pass-through of per wager. Tax may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets, which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer. Overall, a pretty good game for everybody that had New York across their chest in this one. I thought Mikal was good. I leave every game saying I want him to get more shots up, to be more aggressive, and not just in the pull-up mid-range department. I'd be cool with him getting some more threes up, working in the pick and roll, but the efficiency has been off the charts for him this year. I didn't really think the Knicks' perimeter defense was all that good today, especially in that first half. Jalen Suggs kind of walked his way and was building a house inside the lane. I thought they missed Deuce McBride in this one and what he could bring. But overall, you scored 132 points. That should be celebrated. Jordan Clarkson, 2 points today. Had an assist as well. I thought when he came in the game immediately, he got that bucket. He then had a drop-off pass to Mitchell Robinson, who threw it down. And then he also got to the foul line, and he missed 2 free throws. I thought Mitch was pretty good in this ball game. I feel like Robinson this year hasn't been as great as he usually is when it comes to defending the perimeter. I don't feel like he's moving his feet as well. I'm sure the ankle injury is still hindering him. He's still an unbelievable offensive rebounder and maybe the best offensive rebounder in the NBA. He had 4 more of those tonight. Where he was awesome was defending the paint. 4 blocked shots. He was awesome. And he went 1-1 for 1-2 from the free throw line, 50%. That's almost triple of what his season average is. I'll take it. Gershon Yabusele, he really struggled in this one. Played like the first 3 minutes of the game, and the Knicks saw Orlando go on a run, and he didn't get back in this ball game. His fit right now just not working out too well. You need him to find an ability to affect this game. These games that he plays in, you paid him $5 million, the biggest contract you could hand out, 3 times the veteran minimum, and you're not getting really any production from him at this point. You look at the overall stats of this game. I want the Knicks to be better at shooting free throws, man. They go 22 of 29 outside of Mitchell Robinson. You leave 7 free points at the line. I'd like to see it better there. You evened them out in the assists as well as the rebound battle. Only 23s attempted by the Knicks tonight. They were attempting 63s in some games earlier this year. You could tell they wanted to attack the rim. They did so. It felt like a playoff game with the amount of mid-range shots the New York Knicks were getting up. Overall, pretty pleased with the way they played, and I'm pumped up to get to the NBA Cup to take on the team who will represent the West. If I had to be any sort of negative Nelly today, it would be the transition defense for the Knicks sucked. I think Jalen Suggs had 25 points in the first half. He left the game with an injury. Hope he is all right. But Suggs went bar for bar with Jalen Brunson in that first quarter. I think they both ended the quarter with 20 points, and all of his points were essentially just driving into the lane and pushing the pace off of makes by the New York Knicks. Him and Desmond Bane kind of had their way, but in that fourth quarter, I felt like the defense it turned up a little bit, and it made it a little bit tougher on them. Proud of the way the Knicks played. Always fun to celebrate a win. It'd be pretty cool to celebrate a win on Tuesday night, as you'll get a litmus test, and you'll get to see where you are, where you could take on the best team in the NBA in the Oklahoma City Thunder or the best young talent in Victor Wembanyama, who I think the Spurs are also contenders in the West as well. If you want to win the NBA Cup, hit that thumbs up icon, and make sure you are following me on social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. Let's go, Knicks.